should be in for a treat. Rockets trail by 6. The defensive duo of Green and Leonard make up the perimeter. Pau Gasol is out there with Dwayne Dedmon, and it's Parker in at the point guard. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs.
And once Eric Gordon receives that pass, he's just rising up, so a natural rhythmic jump shot.
Parker drives in. Here's Gasol. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the defense.
And the first one drops. LaMarcus Aldridge, he's checked in for the Spurs. And he makes both free throws. Rocket shooting here about 46% for the game. Double team on Williams. Harrell dishes to Ariza. It's Williams with the drive. Tries it from 9. Shot is good, and the Spurs lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Harrell.
When you see a teammate over-rotate, you just swing it around, the perimeter's wide open.
Parker's shot is off.
Well, you have to give a ton of credit to the defense for arriving just in time and altering that shot away from the basket.
Williams. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Where was the D on that one? Just too easy.
Got a piece of it, and stolen by Harrell. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Gordon inside. He's against Green. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Eric Gordon is always a threat as a 2-guard to score. However, the defense gets a little too physical with him there, which is why he gets to the free throw line.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for Houston. Here's Leonard, and then Leonard with the dunk.
This has been a thriller. You cannot say enough about the way these two teams have competed.
I'm just impressed by sheer relentlessness these teams are showing. Neither side giving an inch.
And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
So difficult to defend Aldridge inside. He can go around you or shoot over you. Pretty much whatever he wants to do.
Williams against Parker. Williams gets to Ariza. Shot by Gordon, wide open. And it's off from three-point range. San Antonio leading. And Leonard has it in the corner. And there's the call on Lewis Williams. That is his first foul of the game. The Rockets making a switch here. Harden's checked in. Leonard attacking. Four on the shot clock. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Not sure, maybe the pressure of the moment got to him there. A really careless error that might ultimately cost the team.
San Antonio making a switch here. Mills is checked in. For Houston, they've gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. And Anderson has it in the corner. Williams kicks to Capella. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. And the Rockets lead by 1.
And it's been an exciting game. Both teams really fighting this one out. Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball here. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Here's Harden. A second chance effort. Anderson passes to Williams.
He is struggling mightily, but his teammates in this one have picked him up.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. Poked away. Green dishes to Gasol. Pass to Leonard. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Leonard. 5 on the clock. Here's Mills. Misses the layup.
Well, he's a great finisher around the rim, but some stellar defense there stopped that from happening.
Passes it to Capella. Trying to find Harden, and he's got it now. Anderson outside. Lets it go with the three. Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got his 4th rebound in this one. And Leonard gets it to go.
The strength in that body that Kawhi has, he finishes through contact as well as anyone in the league.
Rockets have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Harden outside. Plenty of space. Good. Nothing but net.
And they'll be counting on even more points from him. That's essential if they're going to pull this game out.
Close game, 4th quarter. This is his time.
There's the feed to Leonard. The kick out to Aldridge. There's the three. They get it back. And another shot. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And Gasol is a guy who can do a multitude of things well. I mean, he scores it, rebounds it, passes it, just an all-around talent.
Patrick Beverly, he's checked in for Williams. Here's Beverly. Pass to Anderson. Back to Beverly. Launches a three. Rebound San Antonio. Gasol's got his 6th rebound on the night. The drive by Green. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. And you look at Danny Green, your prototypical 3-and-D wing player, a catch-and-shoot specialist offensively.
Well, a great fit for the Spurs system after a little bit of molding. Not a super crafty ball handler, but he's got a quick release from the outside and shoots pretty well, even with a hand in his face.
Rejected by Gasol.
And really, Gasol does an incredible job getting his hands up in the air, which results in a ton of rejection.
Here's Ariza. Nice teamwork to set up the big play and make the space for the J.
Timeout. And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Greg Popovich talking to his team during the break, and he's pushing them to empty the tank. He said, I know you're tired and it's been a tough game, but we can't hold back. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I want you full speed, guys.
It's good. Anderson's got 4 points this quarter.
Oh, and that's a game changer right there from Ryan Anderson. And you just love the guys like that step up and knock him down.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. The free throw good from Kawhi Leonard. He's perfect from the line this time.
He really relished these moments, and he loves those pressure situations.
Harden kicks to Capella. Beverly the pass to Harden. That shot no good. And the Spurs going the other way now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Leonard dishes to Aldridge. The rebound by Anderson. For Houston, they've got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. Ariza no luck. And they're in position to take the lead.
And how big would a bucket be at this stage of the game?
Here's Leonard, and the officials call a traveling violation. Houston's gone into a funk from downtown in the 4th. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Inside, here's Capella. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his 8th assist in the game. Here's Leonard, and Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And who do you call when you need a big bucket for this team more and more? It's Kawhi.
Harden against Green. And James Harden with the 3. Harden's got 11 in the second half.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Leonard kicks to Oak. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. Capella, and so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game. Harrell, he's checked in for Houston. Parker's checked in for San Antonio.
A great job to get the bucket and to get to the line. When the game's on the line, you want your guys attacking like he did there.
Leonard against Harden. Leonard draws the double. Here's Aldridge. And that misses. That would have put him up. Here's Houston now. And Beverly kicks to Harden. Here's Harrell. Money!
What a bucket at one of the more crucial moments of the game.
That is showing a very steady hand with the pressure dialed to 11.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They trail by 2. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And looking at how much time they have, I think it's likely we'll see them try to get a good look and score quickly.
Leonard against Ariza. And the wide open shot from Green. San Antonio again missing. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
Decker's checked in for the Rockets. And an intentional foul right there. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Two-possession game now. I mean, those were really important foul shots.
San Antonio calls.
Our execution has to be perfect from here on out, gentlemen. Understood? I stopped counting how many times we bid on a pump fake or made a bad gamble for steals. Just use your heads out there, guys. Keep your hands up and move your feet. Put some stops together, okay?
19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Drains it from downtown.
And no problem having Green take big shots in big games. He's been tested.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible. He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Those were pressure-packed free throws, and he looked as cool as he could be. So big to give them that 3-point lead.
San Antonio.
Listen, we cannot expect it to come easy at this stage in the game.
15 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's what's your take?
And you know what? You got a couple options here. You can take the 3 to tie it, or get the quick 2 and then a 5.
I'm not so sure. There's not a whole lot of time to play around with. I think they look for the 3 and try to tie this thing up.
Now here's Harden. Anderson, a screen on Green. And here's Harden for 3. Oh, no good there. The potential game winner off the mark. Time expires, and we're going to overtime. Live from the TNT Center in San Antonio. Well, if you're just joining us, the intensity has really heated up in this one. As we watch this one go now to overtime. Tip-off goes to Houston, and away we go here with post-regulation basketball. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. So on the floor for Houston, Patrick Beverly out there with Gordon. Then it's Trevor Ariza. Then there's Ryan Anderson, and it's Decker in at the 5. There's Green with the 3. That doesn't go either for Green. The Rockets shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Over in the corner, Beverly. Parker with the steal. To take the lead. Anderson with the block. Gordon against Green. Gordon kicks to Anderson. Rebound, San Antonio. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Parker passes to Aldridge. And the dunk by Aldridge.
That's an important shot by Aldridge. He understands momentum is key at this point in the game.
Beverly against Parker, and that one's good. Beverly's got the game tied up here for Houston. For San Antonio, they've gone 1 of 3 from the floor since the start of overtime. Parker dishes to Aldridge. That shot off, and it's Houston the other way. Outside Gordon. Releases. It's Dedmon with the rebound. Dedmon's got 5 rebounds tonight. The drive by Aldridge. Unloads, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Aldridge. Pau Gasol's checked in for Dwayne Dedmon. And here are the Rockets now. And here's Gordon. Decker kicks to Gordon. Ariza has the open look. It's good from long range. And the Rockets lead by 3.
Now working the angles there. Geometry class in session. Nice dish for the open look.
Gordon against Green. Gasol setting the pick for Green. From downtown, Gasol passes to Aldridge. A second chance effort, and the layup is up and in. Aldridge has got 4 points in the quarter.
High-level offensive rebounder. Aldridge has the wingspan and timing to get to those.
Anderson the screen. For 3, Gordon gets the three-pointer to fall.
Gotta love the confidence on display from Eric Gordon. He really looks to be the man for them in spots like this, especially when his team needed it.
Stolen by Beverly. Gordon goes in. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
Well, you gotta like his choice right there to go hard to the rack. Took it right at the teeth of the defense.
Here's Leonard. Ariza with the rebound. Here's Houston now. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. To the inside, Anderson.
Well, that's pretty much a shot Anderson's going to make all the time, which is why the defense is so aggressive with him there.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's an 8-point game. For San Antonio, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in overtime. Certainly not the best showing for them offensively. Aldridge dishes to Leonard. Sinks it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And as a defender, you are left somewhat helpless to stop that. Leonard with too many moves in his arsenal and a flood of ice water in his veins.
Inside, and stolen by Aldridge. Gasol kicks to Leonard. It falls. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Really just a tremendous day for him. And if you remember, he was just as good in their last game.
Maybe a great run of games coming here. Let's see if he can keep building on this performance. Really led his teammate there. Never once did he have to break his stride or momentum.
Gotta score quickly.
Yeah, can't let any time off the clock here. Every second critical.
And here's Green outside. The rebound by Anderson. And now they decide to foul intentionally. First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. The second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a set.
Hustle up, let's go. This W is ours. Look here, guys. This is what we live for.
Play in the first overtime. Guys, what do you think?
You know, I think he's just trying to send his team a message, not willing to give up on this game just yet. Just trying to instill that fight in this group.
Well, you still can't control the outcome, only playing your hardest moment to moment. That's what he's getting through to them now.
So Houston wins it. They escape with a victory, although they needed it.
The 2K Sports postgame show. Welcome back, everybody. Ernie John. James Harden. That's going to do it for